There are many definitions of performance management out there today, but performance management can be simplified as an ongoing communication process between an employee and their line manager. And such process should include clear goal setting, monitoring of that performance, providing regular feedback, continuous support, and tracking the same performance. But why do we do this performance management? It is important that such performance management is done, but when we do it, it should be linked with the company's vision, mission, and objectives, as well as employees' targets, which are again linked with the company's objectives. Now the question remains, how do we do it? So what should a manager do to effectively do performance management? So what do the experts say about performance management?
When we look at performance management within our organisation, we like to align to our strategic objectives for our business, and also we align towards an employee's job roles and responsibilities to make sure that we can plan and target the objectives and the outcomes of their delivery in terms of the service they need to provide for our organisation. Performance management is so critical to empower others to grow and develop within an organisation. When performed well within a management team, it allows an individual to understand where their gaps are, where their areas of development are, and allows us as managers to coach, develop, nurture and grow them to actually perform better.
Managers must not be afraid to engage or discuss issues in the fact of they feel like they will compromise the relationship between them and subordinates. In that way, that will compromise, actually it will defeat the objective. And the best management or the more achieved management, it's proven that they are the ones that engage or discuss problems with their subordinates. And that way subordinates feels important in the company or feels a part of the problem solving.
So here are some of the mistakes that managers make during the performance management process.
Good day, Rodzani.
Good day, Jenny.
Look at these results and tell me what you think.
Yeah.
Our core quality has dropped by 20%. Do you know what that means? It means we can kiss our major client goodbye. I noticed your negative attitude towards your work recently, and you have not met any of your targets.
But Janine, there's a new product that is in the market, and you can't pin all this on me, and you don't share targets and objectives with me.
What do you mean I did not share? It's not my job to explain all of this to you. Have you read your contract?
Janine, but since I started this company 5 months ago, nobody has ever touched on my contract or objective and target. I thought this was not being enforced, and you are never available. Whenever I look for you, you're either smoking or in the
What do you mean you can't get a hold of me? I'm always available on email and I'm on my cell phone 24/7. This is unacceptable. You need to turn these results around in the next 5 days or our next discussion is with HR. Do you understand?
Poor performance management is where a manager shows a lack of interest in identifying those issues that can lead to poor performance with any individual within their team.
Now, this is what managers should do when conducting an effective performance management discussion.
Good day, Rodzani.
Good day, Jenny.
I have observed your performance for the past 3 months and I noticed that your core quality has dropped significantly from your usual 95 to just below 50%. Are you aware of this and what could be the problem?
Yes, I'm aware, and since I haven't been receiving my monthly incentive for the past 3 months.
Do you understand the impact of this on business?
Yes, poor performance does put our business profitability at risk.
What is the cause of your drop in performance?
Janine, since the introduction of the new product 3 months ago, I have not adapted to the change, and I don't think I fully understand the product.
What can I do to help?
I require a refresher training.
Do you think that it'll help if I do a skills transfer with you on the floor and also provide ongoing support to track your progress on your performance?
Yes, that would be great. Thank you.
So is it okay to start with our skills transfer sessions by Monday next week?
Yes, on Monday.
Okay, so let's agree on the takeaways from this meeting. It has been observed that there's been a drop in your core quality and this has affected your earnings by way of incentives. And it has also impacted business negatively. We have identified that the reason for this is that you require a refresher training on the product knowledge, and we have also agreed that I will provide skills transfer training from next week to support your learning. Do we agree on these points?
Yes.
Thank you for a fruitful meeting. Looking forward to our skills transfer session starting next week, Monday.
Thank you, Jenny.
What makes good performance management? Good performance management is all about making sure that you consistently and frequently monitor the progress of all of those employees that you are managing.
Pay for performance is one of the most effective ways of incentivizing and motivating employees.
Pay for performance, PFP if you like, is a compensation structure. It goes hand in hand with employees' performance management. Remember, companies pay their employees either for physical work they do or for what they say in line with company strategy. For this reason, PFP serves to align your employees with goals and objectives of the organization and reward your top performers while continuing to develop the underperformers to also become greater assets to the organization. It is important for employees to know that if work performance meet or exceed expectations, they will be rewarded either through bonuses or other rewards such as high fives or pay raise. Basically, PFP, pay for performance, helps in motivating employees to perform effectively.
After an effective performance management discussion, a follow-up session is absolutely critical. This is where the manager must do a skills transfer with the employee. Management by walking about is one of the most effective ways of monitoring and tracking such progress. Of course, in the end, a happy employee translates to a happy customer, and that too translates to a happy shareholder.